We are going live.
Oh, it says it.
Well, hello!
Hello and hi. We want to make sure all of our bases are covered tonight.
Greetings.
And I'm doing lots of little waves.
Yeah.
For those of you who can't hear, we will be waving throughout the show.
Wait, we're employing wave technology in the show tonight?
That's right. We have a lot of high technology coming at you tonight. If flashing disturbs you, well, don't worry, because we don't really do much flashing. But tonight we do have a wonderful show completely planned for you from beginning to end, entirely scripted. No, just kidding. All right. If you've never seen this show before, thank you for being here. This is the Rigmarole, and what we do is long-form improv comedy. So that means we get our suggestions, 3 suggestions at the top from you, our wonderful audience, and then we use those suggestions to branch out and be inspired throughout the show. So if you give a suggestion and we take it, we acknowledge you and say your suggestion is good. You may see it paid off at the beginning of the show, towards the middle of the show, or towards the end of the show. And maybe you suggest backpack. You might not see exactly a scene about a backpack. It might take place in a school somewhere where a backpack might be, something like that. But we do guarantee your suggestion will appear at some point. KJ.
Yes. If you hear this sound, that means that one of us has an idea to start a new scene. So if you hear the dinging of a new scene and then you see a new scene start, that's what that indicates, is that one of us wants whatever's happening to stop and wants a new thing to start. We can also play each other's characters we can play multiple characters by leaving a scene and coming right back in as a different character, or I can play Mark's character or Kimber's character. And speaking of Kimber, joining us tonight is the fantabulous and gleeful Kimber Condict.
Oh, hi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I would love to introduce to your eyeballs and ear holes the very tall, Nordic-looking Kirby Joe Grubb.
Hey. And also for your eye and ear holes, and maybe even for your nostrils, the scrumptious and scruffy Mark Little.
Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Well, in honor of Kimber being here, we'll start her suggestion first.
Okay. So, if somebody in the audience can come up with a made-up title for a Lifetime original movie. You know, they always have titles like My Stepson's Lover, or, you know, The Woman Who Murdered Me. So just made up.
Right.
Exactly.
This segment is brought to you by Lifetime. Lifetime, it's the sound you hear from the den. Lifetime.
That's right. This segment is also brought to you by Couch Cushions. Tom's Couch Cushions, where any cushion will do. Come down to Tom's and have a seat with you.
It's also, sorry, Tom.
No, please.
I was going to say the show's also brought to you by Summer's Eve, because vaginas are gross.
Yay! that's their motto. It's a new one.
They're very upset about how they feel.
Suggestions be rolling in. Kimber, we want to tick them off?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I got to go scoot over to the comments. Oh, I think these are both great. I think I want to take Daddy Left for Kentucky.
Daddy Left for Kentucky?
Daddy Left for Kentucky.
We also got Julie with My Boo Returns. And then Jake's coming in with Daddy Left for Kentucky. That no more need to be said there. Thank you, Jake. That's Daddy Left for Kentucky. Done and done.
Beautiful.
All right. Our next prompt is as follows.
Make up the name of a restaurant you wouldn't eat at. So there are many restaurants, but not all are created equal. And this one, you can create the worst one you've ever thought of.
And please make it up. So think of the restaurant you hate, and then
a vagina for now. It's those Summer's Eve people. See, this is propaganda.
You've angered Big Summer's Eve, big douche.
Vagina. You want to say
big douche?
Say big vagina. Julie with bread planting.
Bread plantation.
I wonder what inspired that. Ooh,
Yeah, that.
burnt and greasy.
Okay.
Burnt and greasy.
I think I might have to go burnt and greasy.
Burnt and greasy.
Yeah, that's great.
Beautiful.
Love that one very much indeed. Thank you, Julie.
Yeah, thank you, Julie. And KJ, which one were you going dream?
Yes, let's do dream. What did
Beautiful.
you dream about recently? You know you dream. You probably don't remember them. But there was that one that stuck in your head from a week or so ago. Man, it was weird. Or it was totally normal. Either way, type it in the suggestion.
I was going to say, this is literally a question no one has ever asked another human being.
Because no one cares what you dreamt about.
I know,
You
but
dreamt
it's
about
so
them.
impactful. It's so impactful to
Right.
you. It's like, it's pretend. It's brain movies.
We got the end of the school year. That's a good one. Oh, dream on, Julie. Dream a little dream.
Julie is crushing it with
She's fire right now.
Tall Man playing a
That's all
bugle.
I'm playing a bugle.
Wow.
It's so specific and wonderful.
I like that.
Oh, Stephanie, a newcomer, chocolate and cheese. Oh,
I like chocolate and cheese.
Yeah, sometimes mixed together in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Serving steaks. Serving steaks. I don't even know.
I think serving steaks, like the food.
Oh, what are servings?
Yeah. The way you were pronouncing it, I was like, oh, I don't understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Serving steaks.
I had the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Oh, Jake Dunham said being sold a donkey.
All right. Oh, wait. I think I'm a little behind here. Let's see.
Oh, no, it's just up further.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Jake Dunham being sold a donkey. Serving steaks. Running away from goats. A lot of cat theme. Sorry, a lot of animal themes. A sassy cat.
Ooh.
Eating pasta with mushrooms.
KJ's up to you.
Yes. I like being sold a donkey. I think like being sold a donkey. Let's go with that one.
Beautiful.
Okay, so go for it.
For a brief review, we've got Daddy Left for Kentucky, which is the name of our original Lifetime movie. Burnt and Greasy for a restaurant you would not want to eat at. And Being Sold a Donkey for a dream that was dreamt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is...
The Rick and Roll!
Hey. Okay, so I am the one who called you from Craigslist. I'm here to buy a donkey.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just like, it's so weird because we're like at this farm and it's far out here that I drove, but I don't see any donkeys.
We just come around back of the house. Just walk around the side of the house, and I'll show you where the donkeys are kept at.
Okay. Just so you know, my friend Sydney is in the car waiting for me. So just so you know, so we can't stay super long.
We told you to come alone.
Yeah, that's so funny. I thought that was a really funny joke.
I'm known for my jokes and not opening the door.
Yeah, and listen, I'm sure it must be hard only having one eyeball, and I don't know what that journey is like. So I'm sorry for your loss, but I would like it maybe if you came outside just so I could, before I go to the back.
Okay, just one second.
Bella, is everything okay? Bella, you're taking a long time up there.
I know, it's okay, Sydney. It's okay.
This house is super creepy, though. Why is it? It's so creepy. I'm uncomfortable right now.
Babe, I know. But I have to get a donkey because we're gonna put it on Instagram. This is how we're going to go viral.
Hi, Sydney. My name's Hal. I'm the donkey guy.
Okay, so apparently you were just like closing one eye that whole time.
I like to feel people that feel sorry for me whenever I first meet them, just kind of get them off their footing.
Okay. Well, it totally worked. Oh my gosh. I really felt sorry for you.
That's super weird. Why do you need so much sympathy? Why can't you just be a nice, just a normal person like Bella and me?
Cindy, why don't you get out of the car and come over here?
Yeah, Cindy, why don't you come over to the car and come over here? My son Jeffrey is he's actually looking to meet some girls, so I could have him come down. Hey, Jeff!
Hey,
Jeff, just
you guys are that's pretty.
Jeff.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi.
Hi. You look
Hi.
like you must have a great personality.
Listen, I don't want to beat around the bush. You guys want to try some gravy? I'm gonna get some gravy. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, great! Yes,
Jeff's really good at gravy making. He makes it right here in the farm, and you know what? He's single and he's looking to mingle.
Bella, you didn't tell me that this was going to be like a whole gravy date. This is amazing.
Okay. Like, I'm just getting really emotional because I was thinking about, like, when was the last time I even had gravy? And I don't know if I've ever had it. Like, I don't even know what gravy is.
Well, you're going to know in a couple seconds. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Okay. But does it have meat?
There's a slight, well, I can't speak for your gravy.
It has a lot of meat.
It's got meat. It's got a meat bone in it. It's like a bone broth and a bone.
The best flavors. The best flavors come from the bones. Am I right, Dad?
That's right. That's my boy. That's my boy. Hey, why don't you girls come on in? I know we got a little sidetracked from the whole.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Sure.
Come on in.
Sure. So Jeff, you said you're single. Do you like girls from the city, huh? I could tell.
I pretty much any kind of girl that you would talk about or meet is my favorite kind.
Perfect. Jeff. I like country boys like you, Jeff. I like boys that make their own gravy. That's always been a turn on to me.
We can get married right now.
Bella, why don't I show you the donkeys and we can leave these two alone?
Where about?
Come on with me, Bella. Come on with me through the house.
But I like Jeff.
Sydney, I'm just going to go check out the donkeys. Okay, I think you'll be fine. Okay, I'll be right back. 5 seconds. Bye.
I'm the dad. It's fine.
Okay, fine.
I'm glad we're alone now. It's just, I thought, get out of here, those other two.
Yeah, it was like, gosh, take a hint. Can't you feel the sparks? Can't you feel the romance?
Okay, I felt like I was going crazy because I was like, me and this girl is heating up.
Yeah, it's like there was one time I had this experience at a summer camp where I met this boy and he was looking at me and
what's his name?
Well, he's not my boyfriend anymore. Don't worry.
What's his name? I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna beat his ass.
Please do. He actually turned out to be a jerk. His name was Trevor.
Trevor what?
Trevor Jones.
And I said, I don't know, I'm Trevor Jones. I don't really have to listen to what you have to say. I mean, you may be a cop, but my dad owns the county commissioner's office in this town. So, do you know who Trevor Jones is? Because if you knew who Trevor Jones is, you wouldn't be up in my face right now trying to act all tough and everything.
You said all of that to him?
I did.
That is like, Trevor Jones, I think you're probably the man for me.
Okay, Jenny. Okay, well, seeing as how we're going to the community college dance together, I was actually going to get a hotel room for that night.
Oh my gosh, this is all moving so fast. But this is a yes for me. I've never been in an actual hotel. My family always stayed at motels, like Motel 6 and the Super 8, and it was not good.
When I went over to the other side of the tracks to meet you for our first date, I was like, well, I don't know how this is going to work out. She's not exactly from the right side of the tracks, but then I was like, okay, she's got something going on, this girl.
Well,
she's got a face tattoo. She's got too many earrings to count. She's hip. You're hip.
I'm so conflicted because first you're focusing on them not from the right side of the tracks, but then you're also so complimentary, and it's a lot for me to take in.
So, is this your first time chaperoning a community college dance?
Yeah.
Well, Here's a tip. I hope you brought your own booze because there's not any in here.
Deb, I was kind of hoping.
Call me Debbie. Stop. You're being so weird.
I know. I'm just a little nervous.
Oh my god. Stop. Why are you nervous?
No, I also have a flask in my jacket.
That's fucking sick. No, I love that.
I was kind of hoping that you and I would pull Shap duty together,
Wait, what?
Just to be the Shaps for the night.
Oh my god. This whole time, like, you're the like strapping like woodworking teacher. I'm just like the calligraphy teacher. Like, what?
I know. I just love to stare at you with my hand on the wall, just kind of stare into your pink hair.
Oh my god! Is it crazy that I dyed my hair pink? I'm like 29. I'm like, what am I even doing?
Hey, get away from each other! Stop touching her right there.
We're just trying to have a romantic dance.
Jesus Christ, Scott, that was like pretty extreme.
Well, I mean, I do fuck around when it comes to chaperoning, but I don't take this too lightly. But anyway, back to you and me, Deb.
Well, I mean, I just want to be clear. Like, all these people are adults. They're all 18 and up. So,
right.
Like, not
right. Well, my dream was always to be a high school teacher, and I wasn't able to get that.
Oh, really?
There. Yeah.
Damn.
I feel embarrassed saying that to you now.
Oh my god, no. Sorry. Do you see this guy in the corner? What's this guy in the corner doing?
I
think they're just making out.
Oh. So you said I shouldn't stop them because they're adults, huh?
I mean, no, it's also kind of hot, like young love. It's so horny.
We're so in love.
Do you hear that? They just said they're so in love.
Oh my God.
And I'm so in love with you, Tom. I'm so in love with you, Gina. This kissing is going really well. I think so too.
Kind of wish I could see their whole kissing. I can only see the back of his head.
I know. I like to see when you can actually see the tongues go in and out of people's mouths. That's like my favorite.
Very explicit. Very explicit.
Oh yes. See? Oh good. Yeah. Like they parted a little bit. That's so sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, just getting coverage of the community college dance for for everything. So, it looks like we got some people kissing over here in the corner. Let's get some footage of them. Some tongue action. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh God. Oh yeah. I know. Wow, this new lens really gets in there. It's like you're looking right down the barrel of their throat. God, look at it. Hey, you two. Keep going.
Who
Keep going. Good job. Keep going.
We were.
Right, but keep it up. I'm directing. I'm directing this. Keep going.
Gina, the kissing you is so nice.
I like the way that your mustache tickles my top lip, Ricky.
Thanks.
It took you so long to grow it. I'm so glad it finally came in.
Well, I've actually purchased some Rogaine and I was applying it over the past few weeks.
Hey guys, more tongue and less talk, okay?
Hey,
this is kind of creeping me out.
Yeah, honestly, you don't need to be here. We're adults.
I just turned 18 yesterday.
Yeah, and me 3 weeks ago.
I don't know. They're just a bunch of tapes, Mom. And just stuff I shot at school. Why? What? You looking at them?
I was looking at them. And do you know what I saw?
I mean, depends on which tape you watched, Mom. And why are you also going through my closet that has a lock on it?
Well, first of all, Matthew James Ryder the Third.
Don't say my whole name.
Matthew James Ryder the Third. First of all, I don't care if you're 19 years old. If you live in my house, we don't have locked doors. Okay? This is an unlocked door household. Okay? Secondly, I can go through anything I damn well please in this house because I own it until you start paying bills. Okay, until you start contributing. Okay, until you start putting food on the table. Okay, you're not entitled to anything, mister. And you know what I saw in those tapes? I saw an outsider.
Well, I am an outsider. You know what? Matthew James Ryder II, my dad, your second husband, he supports my video filmmaking, and maybe I'll just go over to the north side of town and live with him.
Hey, boy. What have I told you about saying your biological father's name inside of this house?
Matthew James Ryder II. Matthew James Ryder II.
If your mother and I want to hear that name, we'll call him and we'll ask him to say his name. Don't you dare utter the name of that scumbag tire salesman in this house.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you for always having my back because, is it so much? Is it so much to ask as a mother of a teenage boy who is always told, put that down! Put down that camera!
No, this is going on. This is going in the closet videos.
Well, Matthew James?
Get it, Phil. Get it from him.
No.
Why
can't you get it?
That's my
Matthew?
on the camera. Now.
The boy's too strong, Rhonda.
That's in case Phil tries to take my camera again. Get hand strength and the hand strength trainer, and it's like, no, Phil, I don't want the camera. It's my camera, Phil. I don't care if you pay the mortgage in this house. You're not my dad, and you're never gonna be my dad.
Hey, Matthew, lunch is almost over, so come.
Here's your hand squeezer.
Thanks. I like to squeeze it during math, so.
Here you go, Tyree.
Hey,
Thanks.
Matthew.
Thanks.
I saw you squeezing that thing really pretty hard, and it looked like it was getting really intense. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, Stella. I was going to ask you the same question after you didn't come to school all week, and everyone was like, Stella got in a fucking gnarly car wreck, and she's the coolest girl in school now. I was like, what?
Yeah, it was crazy because doctors were like, you're never going to walk again. And I was like, fuck all y'all. And I just did.
Well, Stella, I know it was a pretty severe car accident, but I got a little news. You're never going to walk again.
Okay, well, fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck this. Fuck, you know what? Fuck injuries. Fuck the patriarchy. Fuck sexism, fuck racism, fuck ageism, fuck the people who put you in this place of power to tell me, a survivor, that I can't come back swinging. Sorry, no, fuck that. Fuck you, Dr. Man. Fuck you, Mr. Doctor, whatever your butt. I don't even care. Suck an egg.
Okay, Stella, of course, you have your right to your opinion.
Oh, thank you. Oh, fucking thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, God, now I'm so validated. Oh, man, an old man at a hospital told me I'm valid. I can breathe. I can eat sandwiches. Oh, no, don't. The carbs. You'll gain weight. Well, guess what? Not on my watch. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Nurse, will you stop hyping her up? Nurse!
But Doc, you gotta admit, this girl's giving it to you, both barrels in the face. I never heard a person talk to a doctor like that.
I know I refuse to give you a raise, but you have to be loyal to the practice. God, please, at least that.
Look at my contract. Nothing says I can't do this.
Listen, I'm bored of watching y'all. I'm gonna get some morphine.
Nurse, stop her!
Doc, what's it like to feel served?
It's unpleasant.
Daddy?
I'm right here, son.
Daddy?
I'm right here, son.
Daddy.
I'm right here, son.
Hi, Daddy.
I'm right here, son. Was you having a nightmare, son?
I had a nightmare, Daddy, that you left for Kentucky again.
Now, Petey, I'm not leaving for Kentucky for 72 more hours.
But Daddy.
I'm right here in Mississippi with you, your daddy.
Daddy, I don't want you to run drugs no more.
Oh, Petey, scamp.
Oh, Daddy, a tooth came out.
Well, you pissed me off.
Oh, Daddy.
Listen, I know you don't want me to hit you, and you don't want me running them dang drugs no more. But let me tell you something, Petey. You see all this beautiful white leather furniture we got in this house? You see that we have 2 deep freezes in the garage?
Yeah.
And you know that I bought a lemur and a baby lion. Now, how you think we afford all that nice shit?
Jesse and Jelly are my favorites.
Well, I know that, you little twat.
You little twat, Daddy.
Honey, the money's in the meth. The money's in the meth, and Daddy follows the money, okay?
Daddy, how about this? You don't run drugs no more, and you can hit me all you want.
Oh, Petey, how about this? How about you be an 8-year-old fucking idiot and tell me, offer something up on a platter that I can do whatever I want all the time?
Peter, is your dumbass in here? Mama made some lemonade for you.
Listen, don't tell your mama I was in here. Don't tell your mama I was in here. I can't see her.
You put me in
Peter,
compromising positions, Daddy.
Peter,
Hi, Mama. Mom, I'm here.
Peter, get your bitch ass over here. I got you some sweet lemonade, boy.
Okay, I was sleeping in the tent like you told me to, and then I had a nightmare, and then Daddy went to Kentucky again, but he wasn't here.
Where's your daddy?
He wasn't here, and also I punched a tooth out of my own head.
You telling me you punched a tooth out your own head? I see these footprints. I see these beautiful, the boot prints on the ground, and you tell me your daddy ain't here nowhere?
Those are my boot prints. I borrowed Daddy's boots because I wanted to be like him, and I was walking around and saying, "You're a dumb little shit, 8-year-old, to serve you up on a platter, doing Daddy stuff."
Well, you dumb little shit 8-year-old, drink this lemonade before I come out here and bang you in the back of the head with 2x4 and have to send you back to your daddy's house.
Oh, it stings in my hole in my tooth in my head.
Well, that's good. That's called disinfecting, boy. Had I known, I added twice the salt.
Hi, your name's Petey.
Mm-hmm.
I know your daddy.
Seems like everybody knows my daddy around here.
You kind of look like him. Did anybody ever say that to you?
Yeah, they said, "You got your daddy before he got his face all smashed up in that drug shootout."
Yeah, his face is real badly burnt up, but you look like him in the eyes.
Do I? I always wanted to have my daddy's eyes and also not his temper.
Yeah, I heard that. Before I started working on the street, my daddy's temper damn near killed me almost 10 to 15 times.
Hey, is that my daddy's name on your arm, burnt in cigarette bud burns?
Yeah, that was a fun, crazy night we had.
Seems like everybody's got a little piece of my daddy written on their body around these parts.
Man, well, you know what he said to me? Mind you, this was the early 2000s, so I was wearing my thong outside of my jeans.
Sure.
Your daddy gave it a little snap, and I said, hey, don't you grab don't grab my G-string. And he said, come sit that G-string down on this honking dick. And so I did.
Was it like this? Did he snap your G-string like this?
Honey, that's not my G-string. That's a tampon string.
Oh, no, God. Oh.
Look, I can't go to prison again, okay? So just best of luck. Tell your mom I said hi.
I'm 8.
What you mean she said hi?
She said hi. She said, tell your mama I said hi. And it seemed, you're right, it did seem a little passive aggressive, like maybe y'all had history and issues.
We do have history, boy. And furthermore, I don't expect you to be going down to where the stockyard corner and hanging out with them whores.
Mama, I like going down to the stockyard corner, okay? I like it down there because people don't judge me for, being too little and having a hole where my tooth should be and, where my daddy is.
Well, guess what? Guess what? You keep going down there and maybe you'll have a history with that whore just like I do. And let me tell you a little bit about it. She and I was in the middle of a fight, a fist fight, but I was using a knife.
All right, we're here to have a fist fight. Keep it clean. You, bring it. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. All right, lift up your shirt. No weapons. No weapons. Okay, are you ready?
Only these two.
You watch out now. She's got these two on you. All right, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get it on.
Well, guess who has the knife?
That's a fucking knife, you bitch.
It sure is, whore. Now you want to hang out by the stockyard and talk to my husband? Well, guess what now?
Oh. Out of my fucking throat.
Well, now we got history and you can't never erase it.
Cool story, Mama, about stabbing that lady in the throat.
Well, I prefer to think of it more as a slashing. I would never think of myself as one to stab, more of a slasher.
Sorry, Mama. I know you're real particular about what you talk, like the words you use. Way to slash that lady right in her throat, Mama.
Thank you, you little bitch.
I was gonna ask you, Mama. Do you think maybe I could stop being called little bitch?
Maybe the minute you stop acting like little bitch, we'll stop calling you little bitch.
You're terrible at parenting. You need to go to classes.
Now one thing I will not take from my son, will not take from you, is hearing I'm bad at parenting.
Okay. All right. Welcome, everybody. Hi. I am, of course, Karen Lee Johnston, and you are here because you're a bad parent. Most of you are court ordered, all right, and that's okay. Hey, you would check our shame at the door because this is a safe space where you can talk about how much you hate your kids. You can talk about regretting ever having them.
Okay then. Well,
questions? Questions? Let's go, Lily. Let's go to you first.
I was just actually raising my hand of the hate the kids part, but I do have a question for you. When did you start realizing that you shouldn't have been a parent?
I think, for me, I remember I was laying on my back and my husband and I had been married for 4 years at this point. Mm-hmm. And I, deep down, I always thought, well, you have to have kids, Karen, because you're a woman. And I realized he was, when we were in the middle of the act and it was dark and it was pitch black and I was just laying there in my t-shirt on my back and he was having intercourse with me. And it was, I could feel the evil in his sperm as the ejaculation happened. And I remember thinking, dang it, just dang it.
Now, Karen, I feel like we're soul sisters because funnily enough, I have a very similar story.
Oh,
I felt as though a light of pure evil came piercing out my eyes when the moment I saw my husband even naked that night.
It's disgusting. Isn't it? I'm like, can I not ever see a human penis again?
and not to mention when I saw the baby's head emerge,
and so you actually assisted in your own labor and delivery. Wow.
I did it all myself. I don't trust doctors, and Lord knows they shouldn't be.
Amen to that, sister. Now, to me, Lisa, what I'm hearing is something that's very common. And that's what I sort of talk about in my book. Just because you hate being a parent doesn't mean you're a bad person.
I'm a person. I read it 3 times.
It's a great book.
Uh-oh, now I'm raising the roof.
Watch out.
I'm sorry.
That reminds me of the chapter, leave your baby on the roof if you don't want to have to hear it cry.
Yeah. And
Because I think what is revolutionary about what we're kind of talking about here is like, people who are assholes, it's not like poof, one day they're an asshole. Many assholes are born assholes.
Right.
We're not talking about that as a society enough.
Right. Oh, see, you can see. Oh, you guys want to know? You want to know the gender?
I'd love to know.
Well, it's a girl.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh. And if you look
Thank
right
God.
here, you're gonna
Thank God.
your kid's gonna be an asshole.
Wait, hold on. Let me see the joystick.
no,
We don't,
I knew it.
we don't normally hand over the joystick, but okay.
Oh my God, Linda, I think he's right.
Well, of course he's right, Troy. You just took a joystick out of a stenographer's hands, and you think you're not an asshole. This is an asshole gene that you've passed down to our baby.
Linda, can we go one day without you blaming me for every problem that we have?
Well, no, because you're just always creating them.
Well, hey, when we drove over here, I cut the guy off. I gave him the finger, and then he took the bat to the car. I'd say that's his fault, not my fault.
Oh. It's my fault. It's my fault because you know what? I look at myself in the mirror and I say, "You're a piece of shit, Linda. You deserve to be with Troy." And then here we are.
Well, Linda, maybe if more times we got to go to Soup Plantation when I said I was hungry, and last time we had to go to Denny's or eat at home, maybe we wouldn't have all of these problems.
No, you know I hate Soup Plantation and I only like Bread Plantation, and you always do that. You always do that.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I can't live up to your standard, Linda. I'm sorry that we don't have a big mansion for Bread Plantation, and we don't have all the Kraft macaroni. We just have store brand. I'm sorry. Extremely sorry about all of it.
So, tell me, what do you know about Bread Plantation? A lot of people have been coming here for years before they apply for a job. And, is that your story or,
Well, I know this.
To interrupt the interview, Roger, I just got a couple of iced tea.
Oh, Cindy. This is Cindy. She's our drink specialist.
Hi, Cindy.
Mm-hmm.
I do tea infusions. It's nothing special. I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna get out of here.
No, Cindy. No.
I'm a stupid piece of shit.
Cindy,
Cindy.
You're one of my top reasons for coming into Bread Plantation. It's when you infuse mint and mango mint tea. I saw a new world, a new dimension.
No. That's too much. I'm gonna go into my shirt. I can't.
She's so shy. She's so shy.
She must be the CEO. Is she the CEO? She has to be.
No. I just am a humble tea infusion creator, artist. I don't even.
For my 7th birthday, when we came here, that was 14 years ago. I said to my mom, if we can have a gallon of this tea every single day, I will do all my chores. I will do every single chore.
Oh my God.
And she said, you know what, Jonathan? She said, you know what, Jonathan? We can't because I can't afford that much tea. But I said,
tea poverty is one of the worst kinds of poverty. Oh gosh.
Oh, you know what, Jonathan? You're hired. You've touched our little heartstrings here with your glorious tale about being a poor, impoverished, tea-poor person. And I feel, Cindy, what do you think? I should give him the job.
If you don't hire him, Roger, right now, I'm gonna dump a pitcher of tea right on your lap.
Not again.
Oh my gosh, I will be here. I mean, I'm here now. I want to start training. Let me train. Let me train.
Okay, so here's where all the bread is kept and all the tation is over here. So when you go and you serve it, you grab some bread from here, grab some tation from over there, and you take it out and you put it on the big salad bar.
This is such an honor. This is like I've never won the Nobel Peace Prize, but this is probably the same, I guess.
I think it's probably a little different, but if that's the way it makes you feel, that's really great. We just wanted to address something quickly, Jonathan. At the end of your interview, you seemed to freak out and start screaming, train me, train me. We just want to make sure that that's not like a thing that happens with you. Or...
No, I'm sure I can make it through this whole day on a very calm and even keel. I'm sure of it because it's just such a beautiful opportunity and a chance to be able to be at the plantation and see where the bread is and where the tation is and to be able to combine them and put them on tables. To me, it feels right. It feels right.
Cindy, can you come in here for a second?
I just want a tea infusion.
Uh-oh, did I hear tea infusion?
Yes, you did.
I'm a stupid bitch. Maybe I made it up. I don't know.
Cindy, you're not a stupid bitch. You're a genius. She's a genius.
Cindy,
someone tell her.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm a stupid piece of crap on the bottom of someone's shoe. Come on.
No, Cindy, you silly whore.
No.
Now, do you have anything that can calm his nerves? He's getting a little out of control with the whole onboarding process here.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. So this is a specialty. You can see I have them all kind of lined up here on the service station. Yeah, if you want to try that.
Oh my God, this is a specialty from Cindy herself. I will tell all my friends about this for centuries to come.
No.
And Jonathan did go around telling everyone. He told Carmine, who was writing a blog about the best teas in all the world.
Hey, Carmine! Guess what? On my first day at Bread Plantation, Cindy gave me 3 types of teas.
Okay, listen, fuck you, man. This is huge. Do you know how long I've been trying to crack into Bread Plantation to get to Cindy? That's the whole reason I started this blog, man.
But for me, it's more than a mission. It's a life dream. Please, Carmine, don't jeopardize my career by putting out this whole story.
You're this whole thing has been on the record. I said that to you right when you came in here, Jonathan. I said this is all on the record.
But you know, I'm not a journalist. It's not something I would understand.
Well, guess what? I am a journalist.
Well, just at least don't print the part where I say that I'm desperately in love with Cindy and I think she's a beautiful genius.
I have to type all of this.
No, but
the readers of simplytea.wordpress expect me to do the work, man.
No, but you don't know.
Are you fucking reading this? Are you reading Cindy's blog right now? Oh my God, Simply Tea. Oh my God, dude, this is Richter scale, man. This is gonna blow up the whole Tation industry.
They are so exposed. I can't believe
their legal exposure on this is big time. I can't believe she just typed everything that they must have had a mole. The guy was a mole.
That guy clearly had some bad intentions. He was trying to bring down Bread Plantation.
Bread Plantation's stock is plummeting. Oh my God. I'm looking at the ticker right now. Oh, this is going to be a bloodbath.
Oh my God, I'm watching CNBC. The CEO killed himself.
I am so excited that you agreed to come here. Like, yes, the pizza is burnt and it's greasy, but like, that's why the restaurant's called that. They let you know up front, you know?
You know what I mean, Carol? Wherever I had to go to take you on a date,
You know what I mean? That's where I'm going.
Oh my gosh.
Girl,
Well,
a girl like you doesn't just come out of the blue, huh? You come straight out of heaven.
oh my God, Giancarlo. Thank you for saying that. I mean,
Sorry to interrupt you too. Just want to see if you're enjoying the chard and dripping. How's that chard and dripping?
it's so good. Look, it's all the way down my elbow.
Yeah.
She's a wild card. I like her. You got to hold on to her a little bit.
Oh, I'm holding on. I'm holding on like a death grip at the edge, the edge of Mount St. Helen, huh?
Would you ever know this starts our first date? Would you ever know that? I mean, it's crazy. The connection is crazy.
I would not have guessed that in a million years. I see a lot of first dates, and you two have a real vibe to you. Sir, you haven't touched your ashes.
Yeah, it's in case the lady wants a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Oh, real gentleman.
Okay.
Real gentleman. Okay, I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you so much. But did you know that she and I both love the history of Pompeii?
Oh, he came back because you were yelling at him.
Did not know that. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone.
Okay, yeah, get out of here. So, Giancarlo, tell me a secret. I want to know a secret about you.
When I was 14, my uncle from Sicily showed me a body he had chopped up in his trunk.
Okay. That's insane. When I was 15, my uncle showed me a body that he had chopped up in his wife's trunk.
Okay, he's a family man.
But what are the odds of that? Like that, we are firing on all cylinders. Like everything you say, I relate to.
This is incredible.
Cindy, come on the driveway with me for a second. Listen, you're 15, okay? Today's the day you become a woman, all right? And you learn about the family business, and you learn how to keep a secret.
I don't want it. I don't want any of it. I just want to be a barista. So
well, that's not going to work for this family. You're going to have to be.
Please, I'm passionate about frappuccinos. Please, Uncle
Cindy,
Danny.
we went over this. Your dad went over this before he went away for 20 years. Okay, you got three choices.
I don't want to go away. Please, please.
That's what we do. It's what we do in this family, baby girl. Put your knee down. Put your knee.
I don't want to, because if I put it down, you're gonna make me look at whatever's in there, and I don't want to see it. I just want to watch my heart.
I am. Now look, now keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Here we go. Good. That is the proper response. Oh God, that's a lot of bread from bread plantation.
An open letter to my daughter Cindy and my beautiful brother Danny. Dear Danny, while I'm away, please acquaint Cindy with the family business. ... The bodies that are dead. Cindy! Parenthetically, don't panic. I know you have a weak stomach. And ever since that time at Coney Island, when I forced you to eat 3 hot dogs and go on the whirly round, you haven't been the same. But Danny has some family secrets to tell you in regards to the old Cadillac that Grandma used to drive and why the tires are so heavy.
So, anyway, long story short, I can't believe I'm telling this to you while Giancarlo's on the bathroom, but so my dad got out of prison, and yeah, basically he's got a studio loft in downtown LA, and he's been doing these Etsy projects that have just exploded.
Wow, he sounds like a really good and here he comes back. Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Where did he go? You can.
Hey, why don't you come on back here, little man? It seems to me like you're trying to encroach on the beautiful lady.
Look,
Oh
Mr.
my God,
Paparisi.
wait. Oh my God. Are you guys like fully having a duel over me? Oh
Ain't gonna be no duel about it. My friend here is gonna have his head splattered across Madison Avenue.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you gonna smash his head up?
Mr. Paparizzi,
Absolutely.
I'm not feeling comfortable with the way that you guys are verbally abusing me for your own sexual gratification. I'm a little.
No. Shush.
Then you're really not gonna appreciate it when we physically abuse you for our own violent satisfaction.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
I mean, customer's always right.
I got a hatchet in the back of the Buick that says you walk out of here with 2 fewer fingers, if you know what I mean.
Oh my God, he's gonna fucking chop off your fingers.
I kind of need these fingers for my job. I serve pizzas and burnt cannolis. I don't want to be kind of a naysayer. I like to be kind of a good time Charlie, but
Giancarlo, just like let him go. I'm sorry. Like I was turned on for a second, but now I'm just so
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
I'll leave you two alone.
don't dry.
You're lucky the lady is gracious.
Thank you.
Your Honor, my client did confess to several crimes which he wrote in letters to his brother and his brother's daughter and his own daughter. But if you see in Exhibit A, he addressed them an open letter to my brother, which clearly exonerates him as it is an open
Your Honor,
letter.
I object. Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you see these letters here. You see what a sort of fast-handed, sort of rigmarole type of flash in the pan theatricality my opposing counsel is trying to do a little tap dance for y'all. But we're not going to have it, are we, ladies and gentlemen of the jury? And Your Honor, I respectfully request that you dismiss this piece of so-called evidence and strike it from the record so that it will never be stated again.
Consider it stricken.
Thank you very
Your
much.
Honor, point of order. Point of order. Flap, step, hop, time, step, wings, huh?
Counsel, I ask you to rephrase that for the jury. I could see confused looks on their faces. What does that mean? What did that mean?
I am confused.
I'll be honest, I love tap dancing. I don't see it enough.
Well, that is true.
Hey.
You promised me tap, but I this is ballet. They don't have. I'm not hearing any tapping. I stand corrected.
Hey, Sydney, here before all of our friends and family and loved ones on this day of our wedded bliss marriage life starting together, I promise you these following things. Number 1, I will always keep the gravy fresh. Number 2, I will always beat the asses of anyone that you mention to me in a passing story about something about in your history. And thirdly, and most importantly, I will love you no matter how fat you inevitably get. Okay?
Jacob, those vows have meant more to me than anything has ever before meant. And in exchange, I would like to offer you my vows.
Okay.
Dear Jacob Ellingsworth, I vow to every single day bring the donkeys in from the field, whether or not it is raining or shining.
You have to do it.
I vow to churn butter at an aggressive pace so that you never have a dry toast. I vow to kiss your hands even after you have spent all day deep inside of a donkey hoof, reshoeing and reshoeing.
They're permanently like this from all the reshoeings.
I know, and I also vow to come up with a cure for arthritis based solely on donkey Genetics.
We're out there. We're the silent majority.
As, I'm sorry too. I didn't have those. Is that it? Is that the end of the vows then?
Are you
Do we
trying to
have-
object? Are you trying to fucking object?
No. Well, yeah.
I'll beat your ass, Father Dan.
Well, look, Father Dan got his ass kicked during the rehearsal of the wedding, so
Yeah, no,
Father
do it
Dan's
again.
a little
Right.
sore.
You want this in between two pieces of bread? I call it a knuckle sandwich.
That's right. That's my man, Jacob. Thank you.
Okay, I'm just trying to get you guys married and get you out of here. I got another wedding at 3, so if
Oh.
you guys can just, move into the narthex where we have sandwiches. You may kiss. Ugh.
I do.
Hey, you guys are the only video store left in town, and I got all these videos that I took at the community college. There's some pretty hot kissing stuff in there, and there's just people going to class and stuff. And I was wondering if maybe you wanted to put them in your back room with all the other, you know what I mean?
We don't really deal with amateur pornographers. A lot of times, mostly because it's illegal. Have you tried eBay or Craigslist?
Oh, is that like is that a shop next door?
You don't know what eBay is?
Hey, man, why are you filming me? I'm just going to class. What's the deal? Hey, will you stop filming me, man? Will you stop it?
This student is in the wild. This student is
And
clearly
I'm
very.
tracking Matthew as he tracks other students in the wild.
Don't
That's
stop.
right. This is our school photographer, videographer who always has the camera turned on someone else, and this time it's on him.
Glenda, stop following me with the camera. I'm the videographer on the campus.
I know. This is amazing. It's so meta.
Somebody help! They're following me! Somebody help!
It's heavy.
Do something interesting.
Oh, hear this. Tell me if this is interesting.
Oh. Slow
I'm
motion
gonna
punches.
go. I thought this would be better.
Consider yourself injured.
So we've watched your submission to the. Sorry, I blacked out there for a second. We've watched your submission to the Cannes Film Festival Amateur Filmmaking Competition, first ever, yes. And your meta piece, filming the man who films the students, is breathtaking. It is transformative. Werner Herzog himself cut off his toe after seeing it. It is a revelation, and you are going to Cannes.
Oh my God, this is incredible! Sir. Oh, why? Why did I do that? Oh, it was good, but it was not worth this pain. Help me! Help! Oh God, why must I live alone? Help! I'm bleeding. I should take care of this. Damn it!
Werner.
Is this God?
It is me, Werner. Inside your head, I am also Werner Herzog.
Hello, inner Werner.
Yes.
Hello.
So this is the time where you need to cool down, take it easy, take a deep breath, and maybe don't be so excitable about things, Werner. You're known for being very crazy and excitable.
Yes, but this felt like the only proper reaction because did you see the film? It was so meta. It was beautiful. The cinematography it took my breath away. I'm losing a lot of blood right now, Inner Werner.
Inner Werner, I want you to know that Inner Werner will live on even if you die.
I'm not comforted. I need to find Inner Werner. Where did I put my Band-Aid box? I bought a new box of Band-Aids recently, but I'm not sure where I put them.
I sort of want to be free from inside your head, so I'm going to not tell you.
But Inner Werner, am not ready to die. Next week, I'm supposed to receive a letter from my grandson. It's my birthday. I look forward to his letters very much.
Hang on, is the letter already on the way?
How would I know? It's tradition, generally on my birthday. It's not a guarantee, but I'm assuming.
Well, if it was already mailed, then the Band-Aids are above the refrigerator in a small basket.
Oh, thank you. God, I always leave things up there. I left my glasses there the other day.
Well, what I can tell you is that if you're worried about memory loss, I would recommend ginkgo biloba. Is that crazy? Have you ever heard that before?
No, I've never heard of that.
It's a supplement, and I know it's kind of woo-woo Eastern medicine philosophy, but I am a doctor of chiropractic, and I'm also a Reiki healer, and I'm also a chakral therapist. So I deal.
Well, then yes. Clearly, you're far beyond woo-woo. You're hard science only.
It is the science of connecting this guy.
Sure.
This guy.
Sure. Yes. Then I mean everything you have to offer. Load me up because I need to connect this guy with this guy.
I'm sorry, Jody. Jody, I'm sorry. You fucked my chakra up. I'm sorry, sir. I know this is your time and session, but I was here on Tuesday and my chakra is all types of screwed up. I can't even feel my...
Can I stop you right there? Did you drink 86 ounces of water with lemon at the 30-minute intervals like I told you to? Did you do that? I can tell from your face you didn't.
Well, did you, Clint? Did you do what she said?
I did not do it. God damn it. Who am I supposed to sue?
Who's supposed to help you if you won't help yourself, Clint?
Yeah, Clint, I'm going to have to side with her on this one. If you're not even making the minimum necessary effort, how do you expect results?
Thank you, Werner. Thank you.
Oh, you are. Are you Werner Herzog?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Listen, I have this amateur film that I made at a swimming pool, and I would love for you to take a look at it. I was just. I'm sorry.
This is legally private, so it's legally private. So I am going to have to ask you to.
Okay.
Scoot on down the yellow.
Fair enough, Werner. Thanks.
We talk later.
You don't have to contact him, and I wouldn't recommend it.